Okay, so I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna actually talk while I'm driving, so hopefully it's not dangerous, but we'll see. So I'm sorry I did not check in with you guys this morning, but sorry, gotta sanitize my hands because icky. Okay, so I got up and went to the bins, and I actually got up super late. So I woke up, and hopefully the AC is not annoying to you, but I woke up around like 9 o'clock or like 8 o'clock, and that is super late for me. Just for reference, that is so late. So yeah, I was kind of disappointed in myself because I got up really late, but I didn't fall asleep like very quickly. But I just got out of the bins and it was very packed. I was so happy because I actually found like 3, whoops, we're gonna try this out, so I really hope it works. I have this like little clamp thing, so hopefully it works. But I got 3 pairs of shoes, and then I can't go out this way, so you can go out this way. I got 3 pairs of shoes, and then I found like, I don't know, like 20 or like 30, no, like 21 or 22 items of clothing, but it was like packed. It's so packed. I'm really actually surprised. Whoops, sorry dude. So I was like really surprised. I'm not super shocked that it was that busy, but it is what it is. Like it was just like I can only stay for like, oh, this is shaking so bad. Okay. It's not me trying to freaking figure this thing out, but I need to get a better clamp. But anyways, I can only stay like 3 hours at the most going to the Goodwill outlet, just because I get really tired, I get overwhelmed, I get overstimulated, and there's like a lot of people sometimes at the Goodwill outlet, and it's totally fine, but you know, it's just very tiring, right? So going longer than that is just kind of pushing it. And in my opinion, like, they're good at rotating, right? But they do rotate some of the same bins over and over and over. So it's like, it's not all fresh new bins. And I can tell because when I've gone through the bins, oh my gosh, there's so many semis. Well, I guess I have to get through here. So the only reason I know that is because I have seen so many good, like, of the same bins over and over and over and over. So like they're not all fresh. So that's what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna stay the entire time because it's not really like, you know, I can find a good amount of stuff. My goal is to find like 20 to 25 items each go around, because I try to go to the bins like 2 or 3 times a week. But I'm really excited because my next vlog that I'm going to show you guys, I'm actually going to go to the buy sell trade store, because I am like really wanting to go to the buy sell trade store. They have like this end of the year sale, so that'll be really, really cool. Hi, what are you doing? It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hi. What'd you do? You didn't really get through your items. She's like, can I get my food? Let's get your food, Mar. All right, Mar. Yummy. Here you go, Mar. All right, so I just got back home and I am honestly starving. So I wanted to show you guys what I'm gonna make. There we go. Okay, so fun fact, I used to work at Trader Joe's, and like I said, it was really fun, but Trader Joe's I feel like has like a lot of like, I don't know, healthy options. So I like to go to there, and then Aldi's is like, I love Aldi's because I gravitate towards like smaller stores basically, because like going to Walmart and going to like Winco, like big stores are kind of overwhelming for me. So I don't like to go there. So yeah, not sure if you wanted to know that, but in case you did. So I like to make scrambled eggs, and then I add just a tad bit of milk just to make it fluffy. A little bit of milk. And then big thing about burritos is you gotta have hot sauce, in my opinion. Hot sauce makes it or breaks the burrito. You must have many options for hot sauce too, as I do. I have like 5 or 6 different options of hot sauce. Some may say that's an issue. I do not think it's an issue. Hopefully you can see my burrito. I'm gonna use ground pepper, some salt, and some garlic powder. All right, so for salsa, Taco Bell. Look at that. Got my hash brown, my eggs, a little bit of cheese, and some avocado, and then I'm gonna enjoy this too. So once I am done, I will show you guys what I found at the bins today. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got from the Goodwill outlet, kind of similar to how I did it in my last haul, just because it was, I felt like a lot better and just like easier to kind of show. So I spent a total of $41.40, and I believe I got 18 pounds. Now my Goodwill outlet is $2.29, I believe. Yeah, $2.29. So my Goodwill outlet, if you're new here, has gone up recently. It used to be $1.99, so I'm a little bit mindful. I know that you're seeing some shoes, which I'll talk a little bit about, but I am kind of mindful with like the heavier items. And by the way, this is really, really good. So if you have a chance to try it, I would. It's kind of like, I don't know what it tastes like, but it tastes like a little like, I don't know, kind of like a strawberry, like Starburst, if you've ever had like a Starburst, obviously. It's kind of what it tastes like to me. Okay, first thing, these are all going to be my yeses. So these are some Sorels. I did check and the condition looks really good on them. And these are called the Joan Explorer. I don't really pick up Sorels, but these had pretty good sell-through rate on these, so I did decide to pick them up. Second pair of shoes. These were so cute. I don't have the best luck. I guess these would be, no, they'll be a yes. These are so cute, and I don't always have the best luck with this brand. This brand is called Cork Ease. Hopefully you can see that at the bottom, but these are some really cute like fringe on the side, and they're studded. They are like little boots. They do have a little mark on the side, and I did check these, to be honest with you, because I thought like, oh, there's like marks on them and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be intentional distressing because I did check the bottoms of the shoes and they honestly don't even really look worn. A great way to see is if they are kind of how the heel looks, to see if there's any like drag marks or just like wear in general. And to me, these look in really great condition. So I was excited about those. And then the best ones I actually found, I didn't check comps, I just picked them up based off of style. These are Suntory Birch little espadrille flats. They are 9.5 and they are all leather. So they're super cute. And I think these will be great for the spring and summertime that are coming up. Even fall, somebody could wear these. So these are definitely gonna be, we're gonna start with, those are the yeses for sure. The next one is Sundance. Still has a Goodwill tag of $7.99 they wanted. But this is Sundance, extra large, embroidered tank top. And I am gonna go a little bit quicker just to kind of go through. This needs to be washed, but this is Abercrombie & Fitch. Any type of graphic destination sweatshirts do really well for me. So this is Park City, Utah. This will be washed, but great pickup. This is actually a maybe. I'm taking a chance. It's brand new with tags. It's Zara. It's a little cropped, like kind of pinstriped, very preppy. So I thought that was a maybe. Try that out. This was a for sure pickup. This is We the Free. This is just a little kind of pullover knitted top. And the reason I also picked it up is because it's a newer tag from Free People. It's going to have this shiny kind of tag. So that's generally what I look for when I'm looking at Free People. Also, We the Free is a great style from Free People that does perform well for me. This is a shirt for my boyfriend. It's really cool. It's just camping because we both love to camp, so I thought he would like that. This is Aerie Offline. I'm actually going to try this for me to see if it fits and if I like it. So this was more of a pickup for me. Let's see. This was a for sure yes. This was, they wanted $5.99 at Goodwill, but this is just a made in Italy kind of linen shift dress. I am noticing a little bit more linen is selling for me, so I wanted to pick it up. This is also another pickup for me, but if they don't work out or I don't like them, I can definitely sell these. These are Aerie by Offline, and these are just like the pull-on flare leggings. I've always wanted to try a pair, and I found some that I think would do decent for me. I don't know, hopefully they fit, but another great pickup. This is so funny. I actually found this sitting on top, and this is actually the same sweatshirt I'm wearing. This is from We the Free, and this is the same sweatshirt, so I thought it was really funny. It looks to be maybe a little bit older, but I love this sweatshirt, and I know this will sew really well, and I'm so tempted to keep it, but I already have like a green one, so it's like, and if you haven't noticed, like green is my favorite color. This was Coldwater Creek, and as you can see, it's this really cute buttoned vest. It has a little bit of kind of like crochet or lace overlay. I don't know, it's super cute. It's red. And it is 100% linen, so it has a lot of sellable factors. This will sell probably on Depop really, really well. All right, next ones are all maybes, and I'll explain why they're maybes and why I decided to take a chance. So the first thing is like a down puffer, and this is Charter Club XXL. Now the sell-through rate wasn't great, but puffer jackets, especially packable ones, this one still has the little packable bag. They tend to perform pretty decent for me, and they are kind of lightweight, so it's not going to be something that is heavy when I'm going to the Goodwill outlet. So this next one is, I don't really pick up Christmas stuff too much just because sometimes it does sit, but this is CJ and Banks and I loved this. So it's like, it gave me like Norwegian like Scandinavian vibes, but it's just Santa, and then it has some embroidery on the back and it's knitted. This is adorable. I'm not going to list it for too high. I still think it'll sell. This is also a maybe. I've really slowed down with this brand and I really don't pick it up too much because it just doesn't sell like it used to. This is Lululemon. I haven't looked it up, but it's just like long sleeve top. This is also very hit or miss with me. This is Outdoor Voices. I do not find it, and the brand itself does not do that well, but I thought these might be okay if I price them correctly, and they are size extra large. And as we're progressing, like spring and summer, like activewear does pretty well for me. So this was another maybe, just because it's not going to sell for a ton, but it is a graphic tee from Aerie. So I thought it was really cute. It's called Spring Fling. It's just like a graphic tee. It's not going to sell for a ton, but I thought it was cute. This was also a maybe. I'm trying out more like baby doll styles. So I found this. This is 100% silk. I don't know the brand. That's the brand, but it's 100% silk, and it does have this kind of sheer baby doll style to it, and then it has this cute tie under the bust. So yeah, it's a maybe. It's got like flutter sleeves, so I think it will perform well. Whoops. Here is another maybe. I got this based off of style. This is I think it's a boutique brand, but I loved the style of it. So cute. It's an oversized, contrasting sweater with some front pockets, and it's like a nice brown color. So I thought that would perform well. This was also a maybe. I'm taking a chance because it is kind of a really cool gown. This is the brand Dave and Johnny by Laura Reidner. This is, hopefully you can see, this is vintage. And I loved this because in the front, it's kind of like a halter style in the front, but it's beaded. It's got beads in the back, but then the beads kind of continue all the way down, and it's a full length gown. So I thought maybe for prom or like, yeah, I guess prom or any like spring events coming up, that it might do well. Gave me 90s vibes. Hey, Mar. This was also a maybe. This brand does not perform that well for me, but I'll explain why I did get it. This is Chico's, size 14 tall. Oh, I just noticed this. I don't know. I might have to... There is a tiny bit of separation, if you could see coming through. I didn't even notice it until I held it up to the light, so I might donate these, but it's not noticeable when you wear it. So they are just a wide leg kind of trouser style, and they are the newer tag of Chico's, so I thought, why not try it out? Excuse me. And then the last thing definitely needs to be washed. This is vintage Roundtree in New York. So this is it's called tartan plaid. I think I'm pronouncing that right, but that's why I got it. It is also a sweater vest, and it has, I believe, buttons. Yep, some buttons. So I thought that was really cute, and I found one that sold on eBay recently for like $25. So yeah, I am really happy with everything I found. I feel like I did a great job, and I was pretty selective. I spent a total of 3 hours there, like I said earlier, so. Hi guys, welcome back. So today is a new day, and I have a new thing that I am actually going to tackle. Oh, Mara's in the box, right, Mar? What are you doing, Mar? So I am going through my closet. Hopefully you can see. It's not too weird. I'm going through my closet and I am decluttering. I'm on another mission to kind of declutter my closet and still try to focus on things that are going to sell well for me. Say hi, Mar. She's purring. I don't know if you can hear her. Right, Mar? So cute. So these are all of the items that I've pulled. I'm going to show you some things in here that I'm not going to send to ThredUp, but some things I am, like Bardot. This is a black halo dress. I've had this Reformation dress for a while, so I am going to go through these and then I am going to delist a bunch and or send them to ThredUp and make a box. Right, Mar? She's like, this is my pile. Yeah? So, let's see what I can get done. Okay, so I'm back. I am pulling up the items actually on Nifty, and I'm actually going to just delist them. So that is what I'm going to do right now. And honestly, most of these items, if you can see like all down there and stuff like that, most of these items I have had for like over a year. I do have a small pile that I think I am going to send or like try the buy sell trade store. So this is like a Nasty Gal top I kind of got from them. I have, or for them, a Zara top. I have this cute Urban Outfitters top. What else? I have this cute like cotton on top. So we'll see. Most of the time I do not have any luck with them, so we will try. Athleta is another brand that is doing really, really bad for me. So this is going in there. Another brand I will not pick up anymore. Oops. This is City Chic. This is a brand new like dress. I've had this for so long. I will not. Okay, so I am done. Let me show you what I have accumulated. One sec. Okay, so this pile here is for the buy sell trade store. I'm gonna try. So I have like LO Bean in here, some Free People, some things I sourced that were really lightweight. I don't source for the buy sell trade stores, but a couple things I found were really cute. This like slip dress with butterflies, this Free People jacket. It does have a pretty, it has a flaw on it, so I'm hoping they don't notice it, but we'll see. I'm only taking a small select, and then I did stockpile all these. I think I'm gonna wait before sending this. I might just send it like this. It's not completely full, and personally I like to fill up this box as long as it's not over 30 pounds. And then I personally like to pay for the option that gives you more money. So they have like a basic option, or they have one that you can get more money for. And personally I like the one that you get more money, just because like you will get more money, right? And I think it's worth, like, I think it's like $30, but most of my payouts have been over $100 for the box. So, you know, in any given box I'm sending like 20 to 30 items mostly. So yeah, I'm going to continue packing this up, but I wanted to close out, I'm going to close out the vlog for today. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me, going thrifting and just like chilling. And yeah, let me know if you guys declutter anything in your business. Let me know kind of your thoughts about getting rid of some stuff. I know some other resellers have talked a little bit about this and how they get rid of their stuff. So I think it's always interesting to see what other people do. I think it's a great thing to get rid of stuff. Just because I am a reseller does not mean that all of my stuff does not always sell, you know? Like sometimes, unfortunately, it sits. And I'm the type of person that I want to get my money back. I want constant flow of cash going through the business. I don't want to be tied up in inventory, because currently I think I have to double check. I'll put it on when I'm editing, but yeah, I have around like probably 830 right now, so I have some items I need to list. But yeah, thank you again, guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, see you later.